Okay, so now I'm back to my old way of cooking for a little while, just for a little bit until I can figure out what's going on with my Instapot with the power station. Try and get power for my Instapot. So I'm going to cook this bacon up. Then I'm going to re-season my skillet. It's been sitting for a little while. Let it cook for a while. Okay, so I have this all seasoned on the outside. I do the outside and inside. The handle, everything. I try to get everything, and everything is really good to go. It's still kind of hot, so when I fire it back up, it won't take much time to heat the rest of the food. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to be making. Okay, so I'm still cooking the rest of this bacon. I want to make sure the skillet is clean. I rinsed it off earlier today also. And once I rinse it, I try to dry it as much, and I want to make sure all the rust and everything is gone from it. I didn't see any, but I just want to double check. So I use the bacon. I don't want to waste no beef on it, so I use the bacon to do this, and use that grease to give it a good coating. And then I'll be able to cook my ground beef. Okay, so I have all my bacon discarded, and I'm going to heat the skillet up a little more to make sure everything's clean in there. I wipe the grease around again. Okay, so now I have my ground beef, Oregon, from here in Oregon. It's grass-fed and finished, grass-fed and finished. I got my sweet onion, and I got it's a Swiss cheese, and it's raw Swiss, so I'm going to show you what I'll make. Okay, so in the skillet on the right side, I have it bulked up so it doesn't cook all the way through for the time being. And here I got my I got a half an onion cut up, and I got well, most of the Swiss cheese cut. And what I'll do is I will cook this part first. I will lay it on top of the onions and the cheese and soften the onions. Not totally cook the onions, but get them nice and soft, partially cooked, I guess, and start melting the cheese a little bit. And then I will cook the rest of the beef and throw it on top and mix it all up and enjoy a good meal. Okay, so I have partially covered. It's still heating up and getting the cheese nice and warm and the onions so that they're not totally raw, and the rest of the beef cooking up and be ready in a few minutes. Okay, so now I poured the rest of the beef on top of that. As you see, it's all gone, and I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. I don't want it to get cold, but I just want to sit a little bit more just to melt the cheese. I'll melt it as much as I can, and get the onions a little bit warmer so they're not totally raw. And the reason that I don't cook it all in the skillet, which would be preferred, but all at once, is because with the cheese would a little bit more difficult to get out. This right here is easier to clean, and so I make the best of it what I can driving over the road. And that completes this video. And please like, subscribe, and share. It helps a lot.